Hello and welcome. I'm Scott Dennis.
And I'm Haley Wilkes. Thank you for joining us. Longboat Key residents are raising some questions about how proposed changes to Fruitville Road could affect travel times when it matters most.
Fruitville is the main evacuation route for many on Lido and Longboat Keys in the event of a hurricane. But city planners say they shouldn't worry. ABC 7's Adam Cellini spoke with city officials today and joins us live from downtown Sarasota with their explanation. Adam.
Yeah, Scott and Haley, I'm at the corner of Central Avenue and Fruitville Road. This is one of the intersections that could be turned into a roundabout along with the next two intersections as you're heading east down Fruitville Road. Now, the City Commission will hopefully decide later on in April whether to go with the roundabouts or an updated traffic signals at these intersections, but city planners say either option should not slow or increase traffic through the corridor. When Catherine Rosenbaum spends part of her year on Longboat, she only wants to spend part of her time in a car. But when she leaves the island, she usually ends up on one road.
We use Fruitville, sometimes to go to the library, sometimes to go all the way to the highway, sometimes just because it's a thoroughfare.
County emergency management officials say it's the main thoroughfare for island residents during evacuation situations, which some think could be more difficult if the city approves 3 roundabouts for the road.
And I like the fact that there are stoplights.
Steve Stansel, general manager of economic development for the city, asked the State Division of Emergency Management for a worst-case evacuation model for Fruitville, and he says the peak volume was actually less than that of a regular day. Projections, he says, show travel times wouldn't change with roundabouts.
We can show that we can move the traffic through the corridor just as efficiently with the roundabouts than without the roundabouts. You know, we think it's safer for emergency personnel people as well.
Longboat Town Mayor Terry Gantz isn't as worried about evacuations as he is driving down a road that would shrink from 2 lanes to 1 at these roundabouts.
Anything which tends to restrain capacity is something we have to oppose.
He's also skeptical about the projected numbers which were calculated from historical traffic data and the goals of a plan from 2001.
They're trying to impose a planner's vision on a reality which is not bare land and upon a road which is a critical part of the traffic network in this area.
Now, emergency management officials are saying that these roundabouts should be large enough to accommodate their largest emergency vehicles. Right now, planners say there will be an 8-foot pullover lane for cars that is designed in that will allow cars to get out of the way of emergency vehicles in those situations. Live in downtown Sarasota, I'm Adam Cellini. Scott and Haley, back to you.